Hello, my gorgeous peeps. It is Susie Ashworth here, Mind Shift and Messaging Mentor, and this is going to be the quickest live ever. I wanted to come on because I wanted to come on because I made the commitment to show up every day. Hey Zoe, hey Ray. But I also this message, it feels really like I'm like feeling it in my heart right here. Today has been a tough day, peepettes, and I wanted to share with you in the moment. I won't go into any detail here. It will come later on, but I wanted to share with you in the moment that today has been a really tough day, and I've had some tough conversations. There have been tears. There's been real life crying, and I just thought it was important to share because quite often we observe from the outside all of the big flashy launches and the powerful messaging and this and that, and we kind of make decisions about what we think is going on and what it takes to be in business or what's going on with a person. And today's just been hard. And the positive thing about today is that I have the tools based on all of the work that I teach and all of the stuff that I have been doing over, the last 20 years. I have the tools to deal with it. Also, there's some red wine in the kitchen, and that always helps. I will be having a glass of red wine after this, so that's good. But yeah, I was on Voxer to one of my biz buddies going, God, am I making the right decisions here? Like, this has happened, and I'm having a conversation with somebody about this, and I don't know if I'm making the right decision. Like, am I making the right decision about that? Am I making the right decision about this? And it's just, you can really question and really second guess everything that you are doing. And we talk so much about grace and ease. Oh, I do. I really feel it on my chest right now. We talk so much about grace and ease. And I know that when we butt up against things, when we find ourselves in resistance, when we have people questioning what we're doing, how we're showing up, our integrity, whatever it is, we can just start asking ourselves, are we doing it all wrong? And what was really amazing was just to have my friend at the end of the line just saying, this is growing pains, and sometimes it doesn't feel comfortable. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it feels messy. And so for any of you who are making judgments about what you perceive, what you're perceiving, somebody's outside, I want you to stop doing that, because what you're doing is setting yourself up for failure when you kind of have those difficult times, because you're making stories up about how amazing it is for everybody else and how shit you must be, and it's just not the case. Everybody has difficult days. And two, I also want you to really trust yourselves. When you make decisions from a place of peace, and when you make decisions from a place of really looking forward about what's good for you, what's right for you, what's best for you, and it's not highly emotional, I want you to trust those decisions when you make them in that type of headspace. And know that sometimes what comes after that can make you question the decisions. It can make you question the decisions, but I invite you to just stick with it and trust yourself and know that sometimes growth hurts and growth is a bit messy and growth is a bit painful. It doesn't mean that you're on the wrong track. And I think probably the one thing, or I could say just one thing about this, is know that you win some and you learn some. That's not my saying, but I love it. You win some and you learn some. There is no failure. So even when you do make decisions that in hindsight you think, would I have really gone there with that? Know that you've learned a lesson. So you can't really fail. You can't really get it wrong. Just sometimes in the in the in-between spaces, it can feel a little bit tight. So for all of you out there, any of you out there who's having one of those days today, I want you to know that I've been with you. It's been a really tough day. I'm looking forward to going to bed tonight, and I'm looking forward to getting up and meditating and doing my mindset work and having a new day. That's the great thing. Every day we get a chance to start again. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Right, my lovelies, I'm going to hop off now. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. I just want to show you that I have got more hair going on here than just the front bit, because, you know, just because. Right, lovely loads. Love you. Bye.